Hi, Taurus. What's going on? Sarah here. I'm going to be doing your general oracle card reading for January 2019. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I'm so excited to be doing this reading. I pulled the cards already just because I'm a Taurus. I wanted to have a little bit of a peek of what's to come for January 2019. So I'm going to be picking 4 cards for us. First card is going to be the overall energy. Second card is going to be the challenge. Third is going to be the guidance. And fourth is going to be the outcome. And these cards are bomb. And I'm really, really happy. I don't know about you, but 2018 was the worst, best year of my entire life. And it really showed me what it is that's serving me and what's not. And that I can't continue to choose things that don't serve me anymore. And because it's not going to hurt anybody but myself. And I'm so worthy and loving, and I deserve everything that I want. And so does everybody else. But I feel like because Uranus was in our sign and then is now in Aries in retrograde, and then it's going to be going into our sign again, it's really shaking up and really giving us the opportunity to really make changes in our lives, good, healthy changes. And where we're unwilling to change and where it's very hard for us to change. We're so stubborn. But I feel like it's a good thing. It's fucking fine. Anyways, so the overall energy and theme for January is intention. And I love this. This is showing us that, hey, we can literally have whatever we want. We can feel however we want if we simply put out the intention. We are very, very powerful beings. And I wanted to share with you guys that we're the second sign, we're ruled by the second house, which is of finances. And we are more than capable of making a fuck ton of money. And it's so true. And I feel that in my bones, and I feel that in my being. And I feel like whatever it is that we want, we can have. So this month, the overall theme is really allowing the universe to reflect that back to us through manifestations and through showing us how we've been treating ourselves, and showing us what it is that we're actually doing here, and showing us how powerful we are with our thoughts and with our emotions and feelings. And I feel like the overall theme and what our angels are saying now is like, kind of test this out. Kind of like, wake up and be like, okay, I want this today. My intention is this today. And just kind of watch it just roll into your lap. You know what I mean? And just really recognize the power that the Taurians have. And I'm so honored. And I'm channeling our energy. Well, I am the energy, but I'm channeling more of this energy right now because that's what you do when you do readings and stuff like that. But I feel so excited for us. Like, I feel so excited for us. Like, it's going to be so amazing this fucking year. So yeah, and the reason why we got this fucking card is because to prove to us that, hey, listen to the mind, to the heart, to the womb. We get to have whatever we want. As soon as you put that intention out to the universe, it'll come back, and you have to expect it. We have to expect it. And not be all up in the mind, but have a deep knowing, a deeper knowing. A knowing of source within us. Not about it. To be honest, it's not really even about like manifesting. It's not really even about that. It's more so of a deeper knowing of our birthrights as beautiful star seeds and humans. So the intention card, it's really allowing us to ask ourselves, hey, this is a new year. If 2018 was a piece of shit, this year gets to be whatever it is that you want. And what do you want? Intend that. You know what I mean? The slate is clean. You know what I mean? We get to do this again, but we get to do it the right way. We get to do it a way that feels good, that is in alignment. And our eyes are wider, our hearts are bigger, and our mind is more expansive because of everything that we have been throughout 2018. We know what's not serving us anymore. We know what we want. We know how we want to feel. Okay, great. It's done. It's amazing. You know what I mean? So the challenge that we have is playfulness. Sometimes we're really hard on ourselves, huh? And we need to stop that shit. And I mean that from like a heart place, from a heart-centered place. Playfulness means like really finding your inner child. Like what makes your heart open and expand? What brings you joy? What allows you to be in the present moment? You know what I mean? It's like, okay, well, let's intend all of these things and like, let's make this happen, but from a place of joy and love and laughter. And I feel like that could be a challenge for us. And that may be a challenge for us this month because we want what we want and we want it now. And that's just kind of how most people are, but especially the Taurians. And I feel like it's going to be fine. It's going to be just fine, just as long as we allow ourselves to not take things so serious and don't take our thoughts and our thoughts so serious. Because, well, there's not a because. The truth is that some of the thoughts that we think are not actually ours. They're other people's, or it's our parents, and we don't have to listen to that. And it's almost like people have been so mean and so, like, maybe intentionally, maybe unintentionally, but people have been so mean that it's like, why do I believe what they say? You know what I mean? No, we cannot believe what they say. We have to remember our truth and remember who we are and remember that we are love. Love is joy. Love is laughter. Love is fun. Love is excitement. And I feel like this has been a challenge for us for a really, really long time, is being playful and being nice to ourselves. So if we don't reach a certain goal, if we don't have this at a certain time, or if we intend something and it doesn't come right away, know that, first of all, time does not exist in the fifth dimension and the higher dimensions. And also, it's our birthright. It's our birthright to be happy and to be playful. You know what I mean? And if things don't go the way that we want it to go, it's either not the right time. We thought about it way too much and then it just didn't come. The universe was like, well, you're thinking about it, so you must have it. You know what I mean? So I feel like this challenge of being playful and being kind and finding your inner little girl and inner child, it may be a challenge, but to remember that it doesn't have to be a challenge. Maybe we can even intend to be more playful. Okay, so that's the challenge. And then the advice and the guidance, overall guidance and the guidance for playfulness and for the challenge of playfulness and being kind to ourselves, we have the signs card. And I love this. Okay, so this is specifically for me, but it's for people who choose to watch this as well. I see hawks every day. I see numbers every single day. Those are signs. Also, they're saying now signs are more than seeing things. It's also the downloads that you receive. So if you're receiving the same download, you're receiving the same feeling, the same idea. That is guidance, and that is a sign also from the universe and from your spirit guides and angels. And in correspondence to the challenge of not being so nice to ourselves and, not giving us the time to go and play and go run around and go play in the snow or go to the fucking beach, you know what I mean? That's the sign. The sign is to go fucking do that. You know what I mean? The sign is to listen to that. Listen to what it is that you need. You know what I mean? And I love that so much. That's beautiful guidance. They're showing me now like stepping stones. You know what I mean? Like stepping stones. So like, here's the stepping stone. We have to stand on it because before the other one shows up, or before the other one appears, or before the other one is placed down from us. You know what I mean? So it's like, allow yourself to follow those steps and those signs, because they're real. They're from you, your higher self, and they're from your guides and from your angels. And they're saying, have fun doing this. Have fun creating the life that you want. Have fun and be excited for all of the things that are coming, that are not technically, but spiritually already here in yours, in mine. Okay? I love this so much. Okay, ready for the outcome card? So the outcome card is manifestation. Like what? Like, come on. This is amazing. I love this so much. So that's going to be the outcomes. We feel powerful this month. We feel like, oh, okay, we finally left fucking 2018 behind us. Whether it was a good year or a bad year, it's behind us. You know what I mean? And now is the time to really intend what it is that we want. Intend from a place of love what it is that we want. Have fun and be kind and compassionate to ourselves while listening to the signs, while noticing the synchronicities, and being super grateful for the things that are just put in your lap. This is going to be such an amazing month. It can be just handed to you. You know what I mean? Handed to me, because it's already mine. And I'm feeling now, and I know this is for me too, it's like when you choose to release things that no longer serve you, automatically things that do serve you and that make you feel good have to come in. That's just how it works. You know what I mean? And I'm loving that. I'm loving this reading so much. Thank you, angels. So I'm going to show you these cards. So we got intention, playfulness, signs, and manifestation. All bomb-ass cards. Go Taurus! What's up? And I'm loving these. I'm loving these so much. They have inspired me. I'm so excited. I'm so, so, so excited for all of us. All signs, you know what I mean? And I feel like now is the time to let go of those things. Let go of that bullshit. Let go of that relationship that makes you feel like shit. Let go of that thought that is not true and that makes you feel like shit. Let go of that habit. So for me, I'm just going to share with you a little bit about myself. If you don't know me personally, I've had a drinking problem for a really long time, and I was sober for 2 years. But in May, I started drinking and using again. And it's been a very, very, I feel like crying, but it's been very intense. And I just recently realized, like, a relationship that I was in just wasn't serving me, and we were doing drugs together and stuff, and just drinking a lot, and it was just not what I'm supposed to be doing here. And it's inspired me to do these readings because this is what I'm supposed to be doing, you know? And I let go of that. I let go of it, and I let go of him, and I let go of the drinking. Like I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to use. And it feels so much better because I know that because I let that go, all of these ideas and all of these things and all of these inspirations are just flooding in now. So the power of intention, the power of trust, the power of being kind to yourself, even when the world is telling you that you're a piece of shit, it doesn't have to be that way. And when you learn to let go of the things that are just not serving you, things that do serve you will come because it has to. So I just wanted to send you a message of hope and love. If you had a really shitty 2018, like me, you can have a really amazing 2019. You can have an amazing rest of your fucking life. It was only 1 year. You know what I mean? I love you. I love you so much, Taurus. So that's your reading for January 2019 for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising in Taurus. I love you so much. May this video be of service to you. May this reading be of service to you. If you're interested in a private reading, there's a link below, and we've got a couple options there if you would like to work with me. I love you so much. Have an amazing January, and I will see you in February.